What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chat with Bree podcast, where we keep it real, raw cut, and relatable. This is going to be my morning segment. 99.9% of the time, you're going to see me in a row, but I have decided that I will be spiffing it up here and there because if the Breakfast Club can do it, baby, at 4 a.m., so can I. Anywho, believe it or not, I actually just recorded an episode that went on for about 7 minutes, then it got rudely interrupted by my alarm. I get it. It's Monday. I gotta go to work. My goodness. Anywho, I've been trying to get this content out here for you guys because I just feel like uploading once a week, it's just not enough for me. Like, I need to be doing, like, I don't feel like I'm doing enough when it comes to my content. Like, that's really what I feel like. The Wednesdays and the little exposure here and there on TikTok, that's not enough for me. I need to be doing morning and night, morning, night, morning, night. Like, it needs to be that. It needs to be that. Now, if the energy is not there, it's not there. But we're going to try, okay? That's the goal. I'm sipping hot water right now because I would love coffee, but I don't think it's going to do me right. I don't think it's going to be in my best interest this morning. Anywho, you guys, let's talk about luxury apartments. I currently live in a luxury apartment. This is my second luxury apartment. And honestly, I'm not renewing my lease. At the end of this lease, I'm not renewing it. No. It's a scam. It's a scam. Now, let me say this, right? When it comes to luxury apartments, guys, a lot of people are fooled by the aesthetics. I get it. Pool, gym, lobby, nice, very luxury, very cutesy. Me personally, I'm a huge nature person and I love actual grass. Luxury apartments don't have actual grass, they have fucking tarp. Now, what I can say about this apartment in particular, there are some plants that they bought from wherever, because you could tell that they're not actual, trees. Like these are not real trees. Like they bought these trees and planted them and just, where's the photosynthesis? Okay? Like, you might hear my dishwasher going in the background as well. And you may hear my cat over there in his litter box because he loves to do his thing when I decide to hit the record button. Anywho, that's Basil. That's a dishwasher. Now, thankful for Basil. Love him. Thankful for that dishwasher. Okay, so that was my main reason in moving in an apartment that had certain necessities like dishwasher, washer, and dryer. Those are the main things, and it just so happened to be in a luxury building. Now, not renewing this lease, it's a scam. It is a scam, you guys. Like, it is a scam. You want property. You want home ownership. And I'm just gonna give you guys a little glimpse into my life now, because this time next year is gonna look completely different. 1,000%. 360. First things first. Van life. Yeah. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Shout out to Mateo. But my name is Teo. So Teo, not Mateo, Teo. Shout out to Teo. He's a YouTuber that I actually started watching when I moved out here to Boston. And I really do like his channel. I've literally just watched his whole journey, and he's just such a good human being, and he does van life as well. He does van life with his cat. I have a cat now. When I started watching him, I did not have a cat, and it's just such a cool experience. He travels, and I love that. I love that for him. And then there's this other YouTuber I started watching. I believe he's called Ethnic Traveler or something like that, along those lines. But I've really been really into doing van life. Now, everyone I know besides my boyfriend is so anti-van life. Besides Pumpkin too. I think Pumpkin, it was like, girl, you like it, I love it type vibes. But like, You know, my father, he's like, I don't know about no van life. My godmom, she's like, I don't know. And I'm just like, no, hell yeah. Like, this is, this is happening. It's so happening because, like, we are changing the narrative by a ton. And it starts with you. It starts by taking risk. It starts by taking initiative. My way to home ownership, and not just save a good amount, buy a home, put 10, whatever down, and then I still, pay in the bank. That's not my road to home ownership. I want land. And by any means necessary, I'm going to do what I have to do to get that. Period. Like, I'm not doing that whole bank thing. It will be a long time before I don't want to say a long time, because I don't think that's going to be the case. I have so much faith in myself and my journey. I don't want to put a number on it on when I'm going to get a house by, or land by, but I don't think it's going to be a very long time. And I know the cost of purchasing land. It's a lot. Especially nowadays, I know. But it's just definitely something that's going to happen by any means necessary. Brick by brick. Okay? So, yeah, don't be fooled by these luxury apartments. Like, I know it's nice to have the stainless steel, but it ain't that fucking deep. I promise you. It's nice to have the electric stove and all these, cutesy cabinets and all of that, but it ain't that damn deep. It's not that deep. Basil, Boogabot, say hi. Basil wants to be the star of the show, so. Okay, guess he's done. But yeah, it's not that deep. Just focus on take care of you. That's another thing I have been doing a really, really good job at lately, is just taking care of me. I feel like jobs can be very demanding, and at the end of the day, you're working with humans, not robots. They haven't taken over yet. So while we're still here in office, you're going to treat me as such, and I'm going to move as such. I'm going to move as a human. I am going to move. Sorry, you guys are moving a lot, but I am going to move gracefully. That's it. Like, I'm not... Like, running around with a chicken with my head cut off is just not in my forte. Like, that's not going to happen. Everything's going to get done gracefully, with urgency, of course, but gracefully. So I've been really doing a really good job at that, just taking care of me and being there for me, my family, my loved ones. And yeah, that's where I'm at. I need you guys to do the same thing. Do the same thing for your life. Take control over your life. And we're midway through the year, so now it's time to assess. Now it's time to observe. Now it's time to reflect. Ask yourself where you want to be. Like, don't wait till the end of the year. Don't wait till the end of the year with your New Year resolution. Start that shit now. Start it now. Think about where you want to be next year now. Now, some of you might not know what that might be or what that might look like. But the proof, I'm telling you, is in the pudding. Look at your track record. Look at, what you've been doing for the past 6 months. And ask yourself, are you okay doing the same thing you was doing the past 6 months, the next 6 months, and next year? That's it. That's really it. You don't got to, think too much into it. Like, oh, I don't know what I want to do, blah, blah, blah. Just look at what you've done. And are you happy from what you have done? That's it. You don't really have to overthink it. Honestly, just look back on what you've done. That's it. So that's what it is for me. And yeah. So funny story. I thought about van life the end of last year. That's what I thought of. That's when I will never forget. I had this thought and I talked to my boyfriend about it. And I was like, I'm going to do this for and my minimum of doing it was for at least 3 years. I was like, I'm going to do this for at least 3 years. Like, this is happening. And he was like, really? Like, he started asking me questions about it, but like, he was so supportive of it. And it's like, yeah, and this is happening. Now, when I thought about it at the time, it was a little too late. Like, honestly, it wasn't too late. Let's be all the way for real. It was not too late, but I did not have any like knowledge. I was just watching My Name is Teo, like on YouTube. I was watching him continuously. Like I was just so intrigued by his journey. It was just a thought, but I didn't do the research or anything like that. Like I didn't know where to start. I just simply didn't have enough knowledge on van life. I didn't know which van to get. I didn't know if I should get an RV. I didn't know anything about van life, Like I've had my car for the longest. I've never driven a truck. Well, yes, I have, but I'm like, I just didn't know. So my lease was ending in February, and I thought about me doing this in December. So I had to really act with a sense of urgency, like, okay, like what I'm gonna do with all my stuff, Like at that point, and that's how I ended up here, because I just didn't have enough knowledge on van life, and this was the easiest. It's 10 minutes from my job, so it just made the most sense. But knowing all what I know now, this is something that's happening. Yeah, like I'm probably giving away, not even selling. I'll probably, no, I don't think I'm selling anything. I don't think I'm selling nothing. Like I think I'm giving away, except my TV stand. My mom bought me that, so I'm definitely gonna have my mom pick that up because I'm not giving that away. But everything else I'm giving away because I feel like people could really use it. Oh, not this desk. I cannot give this desk away. I love this desk. So everything else I'm giving it away, giving away so many clothes. I am like giving away. Yeah. And because I've always been a minimalist as well. So it's really nothing for me to do van life, especially with my cat. Like, had I had a dog, I don't know. It'll probably be a little something, Dogs bark. I love dogs, but I love my cat. He's so chill, so relaxed. Yes, he be having his little zoomies sometime, but he's chill. So yeah, like this is happening, and I'm not having a change of mind. Definitely not by any means necessary. And it's so funny because it's like, what I want, I'm gonna get. Period. If I put my mind to it, it's already said. It's already happened. Like it's already done. It's just not done in the real life, in the physical. But yeah, so super excited about not renewing this lease. It's been a pleasure, but things that I find so tacky too. Like again, super grateful. I'll never like downplay that, but we gotta call it spade for spade, baby. First things first, why do the fire? This is the second luxury apartment I've had, and mind you, my manager lives in a luxury apartment as well, and he mentioned he experienced this at his apartment. Why do the fire alarm go off so damn loud? Like it needs to just go off in that specific apartment. Like whoever is doing whatever on their stove or whatever in their home, the fire alarm should just go off, or the smoke detector, whatever, in their apartment. No, that shit goes off in the entire fucking building, no matter the time. 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. That's ghetto. Yeah. Because thank God I don't have kids. But my cat be so freaking freaked out. And I'm just like, y'all gotta do better. Like, what? Like, get a better system. Hello? Then it's like, have grace. No, I'm not. Not for this high ass rent. Get that shit together. Thank you. Anywho, so yeah, it's that. And then, what else? That's really it. The fire alarm. But like, that's something really major. Like, you could be dead ass knocked out. Fire alarm go off. What is happening? Like, what is happening? One time it went off, I just stayed there. I'm like, listen. When I hear the fire truck, I'll be outside because this is crazy. So that's really all. That's it. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this because like I said, I recorded like an episode that went on for like 7 minutes, but I got interrupted by my alarm. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the grass out there is fake grass. It is tarp. Don't like that. Don't like that. I'm a huge nature person. I like actual fucking nature. Like when I was at my parents' house, I would go sit on the deck in the backyard and just be vibing with the trees. They bought these trees. These are not. Boo, watch out. Y'all see that tree? That's not a real tree. That's not a real tree, boo. Oh, it's cute. The cutesy. It's not a real tree. They got the shit from, it don't even, is it grown? Like, okay, maybe it is a real tree, but like, it's not natural. Like, I don't know. This ain't even real dirt. Nothing's real. It looks good. It looks good, right? And that's what I like. I do like that. I like that it looks good. It's clean. I can just easily lift my thing up and show you guys but don't be fooled by this shit, okay? That's fake grass over there, okay? Now, yes, it's a very cute fireplace to sit at. I like to sit there and vibe out at nighttime. But none of this shit is real. The pool. Okay, let me see if I can turn y'all a little bit. The pool is over there. Cutesy. Very much so cutesy. I get it. I'm all for it. But I like the nature. Okay? Oh, and not to mention the way the building is like this. These are all other apartments, by the way. So they could probably see me doing this right now. And the way the building go, right? Like, am I in a prison? Is this a dorm? So, yeah, sunlight, yeah, it has to be really sunny. Because, yeah, it's just, I don't know, like, it's just not my vibe, to be honest. Like, and I don't want to hear that, oh, it's because you're not used to nothing. Yeah, you know, people are, no, shut the fuck up. Sorry, not to tell you, but anybody who may say that, watch out, boy, I'm about to pull this back down, okay? Oh, Lord. Now he's just, okay, well, he's not going to let me put that back down. Close this, because I don't need this. Yeah, it's... Guys, I've been traveling since I was 4 years old. Thank God to my mom and my parents, both of them, because they both paid for it. 4 years old. I've been to Hawaii. I've been to Cancun. I've been to Florida. I've been to, you know, you name it. Jamaica, Barbados. Like, I've been Haiti. Puerto Rico, Vegas. I'm trying to think of other places. You know, I want to start to do more global locations, but like I've been quite a few places, so it has nothing to do with like not having anything. Like, please stop. It's just the fact that this is, I don't get fooled by aesthetics. That's just me. I like aesthetics. Like, for instance, when you go to the restaurants and they do the little smoky thing, don't get me, no shade, no tea, because I know a lot of people like it. My sister actually just went to a beautiful place for her birthday as well. I don't get fooled by that. I'm there, like, it's cute. The aesthetics are cutesy. But how much was it for that damn dry ice? I had my fair share at the sugar factory. How much y'all charging to do the little smoke on them drinks? Because you could have just handed me mine on the table. I don't need no smoke. $50 for, I don't need it. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I promise you. It's all a scam. It's all an illusion. Like even nails. I stopped getting my nails done. Let's start there. I'm about to start back because no, I'm going to treat myself. Period. Sorry. I've tried, but I'm going to start back getting my nails done. But I did stop. I stopped because I feel like I was falling into the scam. All the different styles and designs I wanted on every, nails shouldn't cost a certain amount. Okay, I'm not even going to say the amount. So I'm going to start back, and we're going to start back what we used to do. Okay, my little French. That's it. I'm not doing all of that extra shit. All of that is a scam to get you to spend more money when you really should be investing in yourself. So yeah. Yeah. Don't fall into it. Don't fall into the scam. Recreate your life as many times as you want. And that's why I want you guys to understand. I really, really want you to understand this concept. You are the creator of your own experience. You're not no one's telling you you have to do something. Rebrand your life. It doesn't have to happen overnight because I get it. Circumstances, bills. Trust me. I get it. But rebrand. Start over. It's okay. And live for you. Live for you. Save the money. Live for you. That's all I gotta say. And that's the direction I'm headed. And I'm starting with not renewing this fucking lease next year. I don't give a damn. These people are not getting my money. I have never complained about paying my rent. I have always done that with no problem because it's like you grow up learning pay your rent, pay your bills on time. You know what I'm saying? So I've always done that. But this is ghetto. This is not financial freedom. I am not guys, no, don't fall into the scam. And if you live at home with your parents, I don't give a damn what age. Stay home, save your money, and rebrand your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be van life. I am not a fan of giving these people all your money in rent. This is my third apartment. After 3 apartments, I know renting is not the way. I don't care. There are some people who want to rent for the rest of their life. That's okay because that's okay for them. They don't want the responsibility of a home. They don't want to take on that. They'd rather just call their landlord. I get that part. But as time move forward, the pay will increase. The what they're charging will continue to increase. Now, unless you're okay with just living anywhere, unless you're okay with taking a risk of, parking your car anywhere, by all means, do you, boo-boo. But that's not the way. I'm telling you, it's not the way. It's not the way to be giving these people all your money. You should be wanting to take your money and go on the trips that explore the world, bro. The world is just bigger than your fucking environment. No cap. You just gonna stay in your environment the entire time. Bro, that shit is not. Bro. I'm sorry. Don't be afraid. Do your research before you travel to these places, but don't just give all your money to these rent people and now you left with bare crumbs. And I'm not saying I've been left with crumbs. Thankfully, for the past year, that is, I have been blessed, I have been blessed. I haven't been left with crumbs. But yeah, don't give your money to all these people. I'm sorry. Stack your bread and rebrand your life however that looks for you. But work on ownership however that may look for you. It may not be a home, a house. It may be van life. It may be, you know, a home later on down the line. It may be a cottage or whatever it may be. I don't know, but just don't be giving all these people your money. Don't settle for, the nice countertops and all the other shit. Unless it's a good pricing that you're okay with. Unless it's a nice, comfortable pricing that you're okay with. Research different states as well. Don't be so condemned to your state. Like, I moved to Boston for work, solely for work. Will I buy a house in Boston? Hell no. Hell to the no. No. Massachusetts. Like, are we cool? I will not buy a house in Boston. No. But look into different states. Don't just stay in one spot. You know, your family may be in one state. Cool. That's your family. You could visit. You know what I'm saying? You could visit. This is your life that you're living. So just wanted to come up here and give you guys that morning message. I have to come up with a segment, but I'm trying to do this every morning. That's just where I'm at. I can't just do Wednesday nights. Wednesday nights it gets down. It gets down with the topics, baby. But I gotta upload more. I gotta do more. I feel like I'm not doing enough. So that's where I'm at. I got a new ring light. Very, very, very good ring light. It's just a desk ring light. I don't have to have that my tall one that's in my room lugging it around. No, this one's just on my desk with the tripod stand, and it's just perfect. So yeah, we're rebranding. It's about to be 2026, and then 2026. Oh my God, we don't even know what that's about to look. We already have a glimpse. We already have a glimpse of what that's about to look like with this bozo in office. So now is even the perfect time to assess your life, okay? Because shit is about to get ugly. Assess your life, cut down on bills, be smart, rebrand. And that's just that on that, you guys. Another episode will be dropping tonight because that's where we're at. Like, I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing enough, period. We starting from scratch. I don't care if I have 8 followers, 5 followers, like, not followers, but 8 views, 5 views, 10 views, whatever to get the message out, period. Toodaloo.